Back, a woman living in Baton Rouge moved back to Houston for specialty health care. She has a dramatic story to share about a condition that affects millions of people each year, yet it's fairly unknown.
It's really tragic. Most of her skin sloughed off after she suffered a severe allergic reaction to medication. Now, we do want to warn you, we have blurred the images just to make sure that it's not too disturbing.
Latara Penny has been through the unimaginable the past 14 months. This is before she experienced an agonizing condition called StevensJohnson Syndrome, or SJS.
When I woke up, I was unrecognizable. Definitely unrecognizable. I must say the awful thing about the situation when I woke up is that I was definitely unrecognizable. I wasn't able to feed, talk, or to walk. None of those things, but the awe about the situation is that I'm alive now.
Latara says it started in the emergency room when she was prescribed a new medication she'd never taken before. It's used to treat seizures and works as a mood stabilizer. She did not have a history of allergic reactions to any type of substance. But 11 days after taking the new medicine, she says her body felt like it was turning inside out. She had a form of the condition that is often fatal.
I had the worst case of SJS. I had toxic epidermal necrolysis, which causes skin to burn off of the body. And so it burns wherever the mucous membrane travels, it burns.
Including her eyes.
Right now I have on pro lenses that are used for scoring of the eyes. So when I actually woke up out of ICU, I didn't realize that I could barely see.
The National Institutes of Health reports that 80% of SJS cases are caused by a severe reaction to medication, typically ranging from epilepsy medicines to antibiotics, but even over-the-counter anti-inflammatory medicines or painkillers. Latara lost 60% of her skin. Now, sharing her painful story so that everyone knows about the risks.
We have to be really, really careful what we take. And education is so important, not just what your doctor says. Sometimes we tend to believe exactly what the doctor says, and we definitely don't take it any farther. And so I think it's very, very important that you dig just a little bit more.
Latara has found a way to rely on her faith through it all, and that helps her smile through the pain.
Such a strong woman.
Yes.
And you see her smiling at that one point as she was excited. It's because she has these contact lenses that are hard lenses. I mean, it's about the size of a quarter. It's huge. And it's really hard for her to get that in and out. And that was when she first learned how to do it so that she can see, which is huge.
Big win.
And then she plans to do laser treatments too for her scarring. So hopefully that will help her as well. Now, join us at 12:30 today for Lunch for the Soul. She's going to go into more about how she remained positive through her life-threatening condition. Her faith made all the difference.
Do you know how anybody could know if they're like susceptible to that kind of an allergic reaction?
There is a gene that if you've ever had genetic testing that you can look into, but the main thing is to look at black box warnings. The medication she had actually had a warning on there, but how many people know what Stevens-Johnson syndrome is? Like,
or
you
if
really have to
you'd become a victim of that.
Right.
Yeah.
But then also over-the-counter medications can cause it, so just make sure that you really look into it in your body as well. You can join us again 12:30 today for Lunch for the Soul on our website or on our Facebook or YouTube pages.